It's prime time. It's prime time. Talk TV. Talk TV. We're letting you know. We're letting you know.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn? Man, oh man, oh man. So they've been talking and negotiating with Roy Jones Jr. about being in his corner. And you know, hey, to a Roy Jones Jr. fan, to knowing what he done in the world of boxing, hey, you can't even argue with that being one of his best choices as a trainer to choose. You know, hey, granted, he chose Robert Garcia for his last fight. And look, people are saying this, that, and the third about him and Robert Garcia, but let me clear this up with you. Anthony Joshua fought almost as good in the second fight than he did in the first fight. Having Robert Garcia in his corner definitely helped. But as Robert Garcia said in a lot of his past interviews is that, you know, Anthony Joshua isn't a fighter that don't have the proper fight etiquette to win. It's more or less his mental fortitude that will help him win, because you know, Robert Garcia stated in his last fight against Oleksandr Usyk in Usyk 2, Anthony Joshua fought very, very well until the 8th, 9th round or so, when Usyk turned the tide, because Usyk corner told him, hey, you're losing this fight, man. Only way you're gonna win this fight is you got to turn it up. And he turned it up. He did not fold under pressure. And I think that kind of backed AJ into a corner he wasn't ready for mentally. Now, with the Roy Jones Jr. situation is that Roy Jones Jr. said, hey, you know, I will be in his corner, but only on one condition. Guess what that is? No, it ain't about money. No. It ain't about dressing rooms and this, that, the third. It ain't about none of the crazy stuff you thinking. It's about, he said that he wanted to be the head coach, voice in the corner. He don't want to play second fiddle to no one. He don't want to kowtow to anybody in AJ corner. He don't want to have to argue and voice his opinion or not be heard in AJ corner. So that is his only and main number one stipulation for, hey, either taking it or denying this fight with training Anthony Joshua. Now, hey, I think that may be some of the reasons why Robert Garcia wasn't able to be as significant as he was in that corner, because when you have two head coaches, who are you going to listen to? And just like Roy Jones said here, I'm not coming here to ruffle no feathers. I'm not coming to make his corner mad or to banish his corner away and say, hey, you need to get a new team, this, that, and the third, because a lot of people do that. They get with new trainers and coaches and they fire their old team that got them there, you know? Now, I do understand the situation of training under a Roy Jones Jr. because, you know, Anthony Joshua, he has all the good fundamental skills, but he doesn't have the athletic abilities that a lot of other fighters have in order to beat him, especially like a Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is more athletically gifted than Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua has Olympic and, you know, amateur fundamental training. So he has all the fundamental basics that Deontay Wilder don't have. But AJ has learned that those little nuances of athleticism helped Andy Ruiz beat him. It helped Oleksandr Usyk beat him. Because, you heard Anthony Joshua after the Oleksandr Usyk fight. He said, how did you beat me? How did you beat me? You beat me because of skills. He said, you didn't beat me because of strength. You didn't beat me because, you were going at it. He beat him based on just outboxing him. And now AJ is tired of that. He's tired of that. And that's why he's been searching for the right trainer, the right atmosphere to train in to become his better version of himself. Now, can he do it? Hey, the question only lies within him. How bad do he want it? And that's what Roy Jones said. How bad do he want it? How bad do he want to learn? He said, because I can teach you everything. I can show you all your weaknesses and to make them stronger, but he has to want it. He has to want it for himself. And, we all saw when AJ lost the first time, it was almost like relieved in a way. It was like so much weight was lifted off of him of carrying all those belts. Now, hey, I'm only speculating. I'm not in his mind, but just looking at how everything unfolded at that time, it did seem as though, he was kind of relieved. But now I think he realizes that, hey, I'm not a champion without those belts. I need those belts back. And honestly, AJ could probably get his belts back in an easier route than a Deontay Wilder could. Oleksandr Usyk would definitely fight a AJ again, warranted, versus fighting a Deontay Wilder, because he had a chance to fight Deontay Wilder next. But of course, Oleksandr Usyk saw that knockout. He changed his mind. He changed his tune. Because you remember he said that, hey, since Tyson Fury won't fight me, I'll fight Deontay Wilder. But see, we all have to look at things for what they are on face value. Sometimes people just drop names in order to stay relevant. Some people drop names in order to trend online, to go viral, because after he said that, and then after that knockout, he done recanted. He done said, hey, I'm trying to fight Usyk. I'm trying to fight this, that, and the third. He ain't talking about Deontay Wilder no more. And that lets you know, with knockouts like that, it put fear in me in heart. And, Usyk, he can say whatever he want to, but somebody on his team scared, either his team or either it's him. You can pick and choose whoever you want, and you can say whatever you want. Oh, he ain't afraid. Well, why ain't he said nothing? Why did he say everything before the fight, and then after the fight, he went night-night, went quiet? Then he shows up the Lomachenko fight, and then he don't even take no interviews. He don't even want no questions, because you know what people will ask him. Hey, is you going to fight Deontay Wilder? We ain't seen you since Deontay Wilder fought. What happened? You said you were going to fight Deontay Wilder next, and now you just went quiet. Yeah, of course he went quiet. But, it's still a wide open land of fights in the heavyweight division. You got Joe Joyce, you got Anthony Joshua, you got Deontay Wilder, you got Andy Ruiz, you got a Chisora, you got Fury, you got all these heavyweights, and you got Jared Anderson. He's in the hunt. And I don't think nobody want to mess with Jared Anderson right now. Big baby. And I ain't talking about no big baby Miller, even though he was talking about Wilder or whatever. Miller, look, he lost his shot. Taking all them PEDs and all them drugs and stuff for AJ fight. Look, man, ain't nobody gonna listen to you, bro. You can say all the best sound bites you want. You need to go find somebody else to talk about. For real, for real. Because one thing we do know about Deontay Wilder, he never, and I do mean never, been chosen for taking drugs or PEDs or nothing like that. And you pop, 2-3 times back to back? So, Jared Miller, you ain't even, matter of fact, you ain't even a big baby. You an infant. For real, big infant. That's what we call you. You taking Similac, you taking evaporated, condensed milk. You doing you doing everything but the right thing. So, miss me with your comments, man. I will get back to, AJ, because AJ and Roy Jones Jr., man, I would love to see how, AJ can be receptive of somebody or Roy Jones. Could you imagine seeing Roy Jones style with AJ, using a lot of feints and a lot of head movement, a lot of timing, and speed, accuracy. If Roy Jones could do that to AJ, oh my God, AJ would be a dangerous fighter. For real, a dangerous fighter. You talk about having boxing skills with speed and accuracy and technique and athleticism. Who knows? I don't know if Roy Jones can bring all that out of him, but if anybody can, it would be Roy Jones Jr., and I guarantee you that. So, anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. I will keep you up to date with this situation with Anthony Joshua and Roy Jones Jr. And with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine when you leave my house. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. Till next time.